Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I've done this 3 times now and I keep going off topic, so I'm going to go and start again. This video is going to be about how you can style your spring summer bags in autumn winter, particularly in autumn winter where those earthy tones of camel and maroon tend to rule, and obviously you can't match a pastel coloured pink bag with camel. It just doesn't work. But there is a way you can wear camel and wear your spring summer bags, so I'm going to show you that. I'm going to go through pink, blue, red, white, coral. I'm going to go through all of these colours of bags and show you how to wear it. Now, if you don't like the clothing styles, that's fine. I want you to look beyond the style and look at the colour palettes. So I'm going to tell you the colour palette that I recommend you buy into and how you can still wear your camel tones and get it to work. Let's start with camel tones. Seeing as we're on that topic, white bags are a brilliant, brilliant neutral. Don't be afraid of white bags due to colour transfer, etc. This is a bag that I've used a lot and there is nothing on this baby. There are no marks at all. There's another bag. I know we're off Dior at the moment, but for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show you this. Again, no marks. I did buy these scarves, these little twilly scarves off Etsy, just to protect the handles, because obviously they would get marked. But here's how you can do it. So the first one is this. Camel coloured Holland Cooper bodysuit with a pair of their black jeans, one of their belts, a pair of boots, and in a second I'm going to show you how I paired it with a cropped off jacket. And what I like about the cropped off jacket is it does have that flash of white in it, which pulls the bag in. But if you want to wear camel, white bags are the way to go, honestly. The next camel coloured item is this coat. It's really old. Anything you can still get, I will link to below. Anything you can't get, I won't be able to link to below. But this is a Stella McCartney coat, literally from 10 years ago. I've put it with a white pair of Prada shoes, which you can still get. These are the monolith shoes. They come in black as well, and beige. FAUX leggings, and see this top I'm wearing here? This sort of, well, it's actually cashmere. This is from Lily Silk. The leggings, I would never normally wear leggings out, but these are by a brand called FAUX. Did I say that? I can't remember. They are absolutely brilliant. They are not see-through. This is the reason why I don't wear leggings. I think leggings can look scruffy, and the amount of times I see them in public and they're see-through, it makes me worry about my own rear view, you know? But these leggings are not see-through. They've got a tight waistband on them. They've got these lines which lift up your bottom and tighten up your thighs and support your knees. And honestly, for me, when I wear them, it gives me so much confidence. One final look with a white bag is this. This is one of my favourite capes for autumn winter. It is 100% wool. It is so warm. It comes with this belt that buckles up at the waist. There are matching shorts that go with it. So if you wanted to wear this with tights or with no tights and a pair of heels or a pair of boots, I'll link to the coat and to the shorts below. But really, really good. And again, I just want to show you how this can work. And I've put this with those black leggings from earlier and the these are Urban Revivo boots, which are really comfortable and full leather. Right, pink. What can you do with pink? You can do a lot of it. So far, camel tones are a green light if you have white accessories. Green light, go for it. Maroon tones, green light if you have white accessories. The next colour that I highly recommend you add to your wardrobe is grey. Now, not every grey tone will suit every person. I can hear some of you saying, grey washes me out. There are so many different tones of grey. Grey, I notice for me, I can't wear black. If I wear black, it drains me. It's not good on my skin tone. I've tried it before. When I watch back on videos, I'm like, no, black is not your colour. If I go really, really, really dark grey, not my colour. But you can go charcoal. And if you go charcoal that's more towards black, what I'm about to tell you, will still work. Also, when you're thinking about picking your perfect grey tone, or any tone, for example, bear in mind that very often you can sometimes go for a tone on your legs which is away from your face, which is darker or lighter than you would normally go. So if, for example, like here, I'm going to show you, this is one outfit styled with several pink bags, but these jeans are from Zara. The top, as I've told you before, is from Lily Silk and it's cashmere. And I've put it with some white sneakers. You could put this with anything though. You could put a pair of ankle boots, whatever your desire is. But as you can hopefully see, grey is a neutral enough where it can work with pink. And I do think you can go more pastel the lighter grey you go. Cream is also another great colour. Cream works so, you don't have to go all out white if white makes you feel self-conscious, but cream is another really great way that you can work in pastel-y coloured bags for quite easy. Let's talk about blue. I actually bought this bag back in January of this year. And I said to you at the time, I was like, I don't care that it's pastel. I am going to wear this through the winter, and I did. Here is how I did it. I have got, again, it comes back to grey tones. I do like a light grey. This jacket is from Fendi. It's reversible. So it's got the double Fs that you can wear on the outside, or you can flip it and wear the double Fs on the inside, and the outside is just plain grey. And I like to switch it up depending on my mood. But I've put it here with a pair of Holland Cooper jeans, one of their belts, you know that Goelia jumper? Okay, so there's a Goelia jumper I need to show you, which is so sweet. I don't think they make this anymore, but it's got like a faux collar on it with little crystals. Again, it's cream. Like, look at that. The two just work. Red is a colour that I feel, depending on the tone of it, can either go summer or autumn. I like to wear red, I like to wear red all year round, really. But actually, I find it's an easier colour for me, at least, when I go for more earthy red to style it autumn, winter. And here is how I do it. I'm wearing with this jacket that I showed you earlier, which is the navy. Did I show you this earlier? I've got a navy, I've filmed this video so many times, I can't remember what I've shown you, what I haven't. This is a navy wool coat from REISS, about 10 years old, you can't get it anymore. And what I've done is I have mixed in a navy blue scarf, navy blue gloves, but both of them have got red accents on them. These are from Chanel, but do you know something? You don't have to go and spend money on designer clothes. It's all about your colour palette. Let's talk about lilac. You might think, what has lilac got to do with autumn, winter? Well, I'm not talking about that warmed up purpley lilac. That very much is summer. But if you go for a neutral lilac, if you look at this coat, not sure whether it's coming out on camera, but this is actually a lilac coat. This is from REISS. I actually also bought this many years ago, back in 2016, so you can't get it anymore. But I have put this, think about your accessories as well. I've got this lovely wool hat, which has got some pink in it. So you can also add your accessories to kind of pull things together. It could even be your shoes, you know, it could be a belt, could be a scarf, pair of gloves. But I have put this with those black jeans from earlier, the Goelia cream coloured jumper with the faux collar that I showed you. And I feel as though this pulls in pink so easily. And then finally, what do you do if you want to wear a puffer coat? I have got a puffer coat, which is one of my favourites, and I've worn it to death. And it's this puffer coat from Prada. You can still get this. It also comes in pale blue, black. I got the black and I've got the pale pink. I bought the black one first, before the pale pink existed. And I was wearing it a lot in the autumn, winter. Then that came out and I was walking past the store and I saw it and I was like, oh my God, the colour is just me all over. Tried it on, loved it, so decided to get it. But this is another item, because it's pastel-y, but I've got it with greys. It lends itself to you being able to interject pink because you're wearing pink. Does depend on the tone. Obviously, if you try to get hot pink to work with this, it's not really going to work. But I've put with it this bag from Open. And this bag, because it's a soft pink, I feel as though it works. So here's what I'm saying again. With your colour palette, think greys, think creams, think neutrally tones, like that lilac I showed you earlier, where it's got a hint of colour to it, but it's really, really, really soft. Navy blue can also really work. You can also get black to work. So if you're someone who likes wearing black, black can work if you add some lighter grey accessories or cream, like a cream jumper or a cream pair of trousers with your black coat over the top. But make sure if you're going to add a pop of colour to black, you've got to have more than one thing. You can't just add the bag, in my opinion. You need a belt or something to tie it all in. So there are ways and means of doing it. Camel, as I've told you, it's possible. You can do it. I really hope that this has helped. Has this given you any ideas? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are there things that you do in the autumn winter that allow you to carry on wearing these types of colours, the bags that you may have in your collection? Are there things you do? Maybe you're someone who's got a whole separate collection for autumn and winter, and you look forward to packing away your spring summer stuff as soon as September hits, and you like to dig out your autumn winter. If that's the case, then that's great as well. But I want to thank all of you for watching. I really appreciate it. I also want to thank the person who came up with this video request. It's a good one. And I will see you in the next video.